Hey there guys and girls, this is Brad and you're watching Fins and Faith. So today is another hot summer day. Today I want to talk to you about a bass lure. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, you'll have to watch the video. This thing will catch you 4 times more bass than what you're used to catching. Yeah, I say that and I believe it. I've put more bass in the boat and on the bank with this lure than any other lure I've used that I just discovered 3 or 4 years ago. And what better way to prove it than today to go out there on this about 90 degrees right now. It's just going to get a little warmer throughout the day. Tough fishing. So if today will prove it to you, then that's what we're going to do. Y'all go with me and let's go fishing. All right, so here we go, folks. Right there it is. That is the bait I'm talking about, the lure that does it all. So this is called a Ned rig. For those who don't know, those of you who do probably use it a lot. It's a 1/10 of an ounce TRD Z-Man Shroom Z head, 1/10 of an ounce, with a green pumpkin TRD worm. Using that with 10-pound fluorocarbon to a 15-pound braid on a medium light action Daiwa Tatula reel, or rod rather, I'm sorry. This setup is deadly for some good bass. You're gonna catch a lot of numbers. A lot of those will be small bass, but you will get that mixed in big one here and there. If they're there, they can't help but to eat it. So let's try this out and let's do a little fishing. Oh, there's a fish. Well, I think he's let go. That's something else with these Ned rigs, is a lot of times, like what just happened, I'm pretty sure that was a bluegill bite. Probably just a little small bluegill pecking at it. Just about any fish will grab a hold of this thing. I've caught catfish, bass, I've caught bluegill on it. I know people that's caught crappie off of Ned rigs. A lot of different species will hit these things, but the bass, they really target them. All right, if we don't get something on this cast, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Most of the time with these Ned rigs, you can tell pretty fast if there's gonna be fish in that area. Within 10 to 15 minutes, you should have gotten a bite if there are any bass in the area. That's how confident I am in this bait. They're just, we're gonna give this cast a try. And if it doesn't work, you know what? We're not going to go home and give up, because that's what a lot of people would do. But fishing's all about adjusting. So if I can't catch a fish right here, I'm going to go find me a really shady slough. See if those fish have moved up in those cooler water temperature sloughs, to see if we can catch some there. Down. There's a fish. Oh yeah, got him. Got that fish. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't feel like a bad first fish. Now we're using this medium light rod and 10-pound fluoro, so that might be part of. Oh, that's a decent fish. That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, there we go, folks. Looky there. Most of the time you'll hook them right in the roof of the mouth, just like you're supposed to with this Ned rig. Just pop that out right there. There you go, folks. Bass number 1. Oh, there's a fish. There's one. That's a small guy. He was up in them rocks. Oh. Fighting like a spot. He's digging down. Yeah, I think we got a little spot on here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, let's get him in here. Oh, again, right in the top of that mouth. What I thought, that is actually a largemouth. That's not a spot. Little bitty largemouth. Fix our worm and get back out there. Okay, folks, we've made a short little run. We're gonna fish this little riprap bank. Got a little boat ramp there. All the way, it goes to the point. I have caught some fish here, but honestly I've not fished this spot but maybe 20 minutes my entire life. So we're gonna give it a shot today. Fairly deep water. We're sitting in about 15 foot of water, casting up into about 3. Let's get after it. I sat down for a second to rest my legs. I'm gonna have to remember if I get a bite to stand up to set a hook so I don't fall backwards out of this chair. Oh, there's a fish. There he is. Boy, he just kept on pecking at it. I don't feel too bad. It hadn't came up yet. Oh my goodness. Folks, I was telling y'all about this, wasn't I? Look at this, folks. Look at this. You don't just catch bass. Look at that bluegill on a Ned rig. Wipe the camera off, he's showing out. Look at that. That is a giant bluegill. Oh. On the Ned rig, folks. Look, it's not just a one species bait. Look at that thing. Oh, there he goes. Whew, boy. He didn't want to be seen at all. Right there you have it. Look, we're just using a simple rig here. I knew something was different. He didn't grab it like the bass do and get heavy. It just peck, 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 and he wouldn't stop. So finally I decided, well, let's set a hook. But look, something else this just done for me. I know now that this right here is capable of holding really big bluegill. So this is a spot I will be back to with bobbers and crickets to see if I can't get a mess of bluegill one day soon. All right, it's time now, when I get this cast in, do what we said we were going to do. We're going to swap batteries out on this camera, get this thing cooling off, giving me about a 10 to 15 minute break between now and my next spot. And hey, stay tuned, because I have a feeling that last fish wasn't the last one that's going to be caught this trip. Oh me, welcome back, folks. I was driving by and I just seen this big laydown beside this dock, and it just looks like a place that would hold some fish. So we're gonna give it a try real fast. Threw way up on the bank that time. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a good one. What have we got, folks? What have we hooked? We got a big fish. I don't know what it is yet. We've got a big one. Oh, goodness gracious. What have we got? That's got to be a catfish. If that's a bass, it would be the lake record. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I told you this thing would catch anything. Look at that channel cat. Good thing I brought my net. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's taking a dive, Look at that. Oh. I'm talking about as soon as that bait hit the water, he grabbed it. Whew, there you go, folks. Oh, look at that channel cat. Let's get him unhooked here. Look at that. Whew. Good little channel cat right there. So there you go. The Ned rig today so far is called a largemouth, a spotted bass, a bluegill, and a channel cat. This thing will catch anything in the water. That channel cat was a pleasant surprise. It made quite the commotion. But yeah, good little channel cat right there. Probably about a 3-pounder. And boy, them things this time of year, they fight. Boy, they fight so hard. Oh, there's a fish. Oh yeah, there's just a bass. We're back to the right species now, ain't we? Oh, he's putting on a show for y'all too. Oh yeah. He don't want to be caught. There we go, folks. Listen, I realize. Sorry, excuse me for a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't give him enough camera time. I realize I'm repeating myself over and over again. But for this time of year out here, and I'm talking about in the dead heat of the summer, this Ned rig has already caught, I don't know, 5 or 6 bass today. Missed 3 or 4, and we've not been here an hour. And you just don't do that with other baits this time of year. You're not going to do it unless, you know, you find you a good deep hole with a deep diving crankbait. You can get on a good school of them, something like that. But to be able to consistently come out here this time of year and put bass in the boat, and heck, apparently bluegill and catfish too, that is very odd. All right, folks, we have finally found, or I have piddled around and found a little area here that I'm sitting in some really deep water. And I'm gonna cast up on this bank. I think we may pull some out right here. Oh yeah, first cast on this spot. Little bitty guy, but a bass nonetheless. Oh man, he's diving that little bitty spot, and he is fired up. Whew. Well, there he is. Whoa. Well, y'all remember that seed I said was about to break, that I needed to remember? If I set a hook, I better stand up. Well, there's what happened when I set my hook. I fell backwards, let go of the rod in the process. Rod is now in the lake, so nothing about that turned out in my favor. Unbelievable. Hey there, guys and girls. Thank you for going fishing with me today. We used the Ned rig, as you've seen in the video. Had a very unfortunate incident. I hate that. I felt like we could have caught a lot more fish. I felt like we was well on our way to about 15 or 20 bass today. But you can't predict those kinds of things. But we did catch a couple of bass. We caught an unexpected catch. And I just appreciate you guys staying with me, going fishing with me, and supporting me the way you have already. It don't sound like much to a lot of YouTubers, but we're up to 137 subscribers, and you know, to happen that fast, I'm excited about it. I hope it continues to grow, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my devotion right now. I've got it pulled up on my phone here. Philippians 4:11 and 12 says, "Not that I speak in respect of wont, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased, I know how to be abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed, both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need." Folks, Paul went through some things that we can't even imagine. So many hard times and situations come his way. And what he's saying here is, when we reach the spiritual maturity of when things are up or when things are down, either way it goes, we can be content with either situation. Because of the love that Jesus Christ puts inside of us, the peace and the Holy Spirit to direct us through those bad times and those good times, we should be able to be content in any and every situation we come across. Folks, again, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and y'all have a good day.